Good evening, and welcome to the class of 2023. I am truly honored to be counted amongst your ranks. My name is Kathy Shiverts, and I am graduating from the School of Continuing and Professional Studies, formerly called the School for New Learning. In the autumn of 1989, yes, you heard that correctly, 1989, I attended a discovery workshop at DePaul School for New Learning. After I completed Foundations of Learning in the summer of 1990, I was excited to begin all my courses at DePaul, as I viewed these classes as having challenging topics, along with a diverse student body, and it was a new adventure for me. I consider my time at DePaul as being two halves of a whole. The first half, from 1989 to about 2001, constituted the bulk of my coursework. Due to my parents' illnesses, subsequent deaths, and other life challenges, I took a lengthy hiatus from college and resumed my studies in 2017. I returned to DePaul and discovered D2L, also known as Desire to Learn, that I readily embraced. I was able to upload my coursework online, access the online library, and participate in online discussion boards. I took one in-person course on campus and then switched to online coursework. I enjoy the aspects of the discussion boards in D2L, as I can formulate my thoughts clearly rather than speaking off the top of my head. I discovered, due to my longevity in the program, several advisors had retired. I saw that I needed to up my game and get my classes finished. My current and final advisor, John Hemmerling, has helped me tremendously, and as proof, I stand before you today ready to commence a new chapter of learning as I prepare for graduate school. One of the many transformative aspects of my unique DePaul education occurred through Summit Seminar, because I was challenged to reflect upon myself as a mentee. A less demanding challenge would have asked me to focus on the ways in which my mentors guided me. DePaul demands growth through openness to new experiences. I was afforded a challenging philosophy course that helped lay the foundation of a deeper sense of my self-knowledge through extensive journal writing. I discovered that philosophy was linked to the humanities, art criticism, and the different approaches to critical thinking. Another transformative aspect through my DePaul education is my belief that a well-educated mind is one that is open to new experiences. Also, because of my upbringing and education at DePaul, I have been encouraged to give back to the community in the form of volunteerism. Over the years, I volunteered at several outreach organizations, such as the Sisters of St. Joseph and St. Cletus School and Church, both in LaGrange, the Women's Club of Evanston, Salt Creek Ballet, and WFMT Classical Radio. I am currently employed at Abbott Labs. Abbott also gives back to the community through several outreach programs. One of these programs is the Employee Giving Campaign. This affords me the opportunity to give monetarily to DePaul University. This campaign matches my donations to DePaul, and I consider this money well spent. One of the DePaul University programs that is especially attractive to me as a donor is financial aid for single mothers in need of higher education. The money from this program provides higher education to women who are not able to afford the tuition. It is my hope and my prayer that they too will become successful DePaul graduates and give back as I have done. I think that volunteering and giving back to the community have been ingrained in me since I was born, and you might wonder why I make that statement. Attending DePaul University is not my first encounter with the Vincentians. When I was born, due to my biological family's circumstances, they were unable to raise me, and my biological parents made the heart-wrenching decision to give me up for adoption. St. Vincent de Paul, their orphanage, facilitated my adoption into a Catholic family in the western suburbs. I want to acknowledge my biological sisters who I was able to meet when I was an adult. Susan and Kathleen are both present today to witness my graduation. I also want to thank my husband Robert, son Andrew, daughter-in-law Hillary, and brother-in-law Joe, who have all supported me in my educational endeavors. DePaul University's mission, since its founding in 1898, has remained dedicated to making education accessible to all, with special attention to including underserved and underrepresented communities. I would encourage everyone graduating today to embrace and uphold the Vincentian values of diversity, inclusion, and giving back to your communities by continuing the benevolent legacy of St. Vincent de Paul. In closing, to the class of 2023, I bid you good luck and bonne chance.